DC Studios is reportedly working on a team-up movie featuring Deathstroke and Bane. Yep, two of Batman's most dangerous, most brutal villains potentially teaming up on the big screen. But here's the thing, they're not the only villains set to appear. These two are just the first names being talked about. The project is being kept pretty quiet right now, but there are definitely more Gotham rogues in the mix. Now let's be clear, the movie is still super early in development. Like, we're talking nothing locked in yet. No casting, no trailer, not even a completed script. It's basically at the concept stage. But even so, trusted sources are confirming that the project is real, and that DC is starting to move forward with it behind the scenes, and that alone has fans hyped. As for what brings these two villains together, that's still a mystery. This isn't a pairing we've seen explored on screen before, and that's exactly what makes it exciting. It's a chance for DC to do something fresh, something that digs deeper into the darker, grittier side of the universe that hasn't really been spotlighted in recent films. Matthew Orton has officially been tapped to write the script. He worked on Captain America: Brave New World. He's still relatively new to the blockbuster scene, but that fresh perspective could actually work in the film's favor. There's a lot of potential in how he could explore the relationship or rivalry between Deathstroke and Bane. Maybe they start off as enemies and end up reluctantly teaming up, or maybe they've got a shared target and are forced into an uneasy alliance. There's even some speculation that the movie could lean into a slightly more fun, offbeat tone. Not full-on comedy, but something that doesn't take itself too seriously. Think anti-hero energy with some edge. That tone will probably depend on how this film fits into the larger DCU roadmap. James Gunn has sort of addressed the rumors floating around, and while he didn't confirm anything, he also didn't shoot it down. In typical Gunn fashion, he acknowledged that there are a lot of unverified reports out there, but didn't deny this one specifically. And since The Hollywood Reporter was the first to drop the news, this one carries a bit more weight than your average Reddit leak. Insiders are also hinting that we'll see more villains beyond just Bane and Deathstroke, so yeah, this could be shaping up to be a full-on Gotham-centric villain ensemble. Basically, if you're a fan of Bat Rogues, this could be the movie you've been waiting for. There's a lot of buzz that this might somehow connect to a new version of the Suicide Squad. That franchise seems to be on pause right now, but remember, James Gunn once considered using Deathstroke in his Suicide Squad lineup before choosing Bloodsport instead, so it's not totally out of the question that DC might be planning to bring back Task Force X under a new name, or even launch an entirely fresh brand. Right now, Deathstroke and Bane is just a working title. Nothing's official yet. We still don't know the full cast of characters, but given the direction it's heading, it's pretty likely most of the team will be made up of villains from Batman's rogues gallery. Now here's where the fan theories start heating up. A lot of people think this movie might actually be a Secret Six project in disguise, and honestly, that theory makes a ton of sense. The Secret Six is kind of like a darker, more chaotic version of the Suicide Squad. They're usually made up of morally gray villains, but they don't work for Amanda Waller. It's more every man for himself, but with a shared mission. And if this is the direction Gunn is going, it would mark the second Batman-related project in the new DCU after Clayface. Personally, I think this Deathstroke and Bane movie could totally be a backdoor introduction to the Secret Six, but it also raises a big question. Is Gunn moving too fast with all these crossovers? And while team-up films are cool, there's always the risk of overcrowding. Too many characters, not enough story. For now, all we can do is keep an eye on how things unfold. If the rumors are true and this project is happening, it could end up being one of the most unique entries in the entire DCU slate. Villain team-ups, deeper cuts from the comics, and a darker tone. I'm all in. Stay tuned.